part of the DFS family, but a different technology, is DFS replication. What DFS replication does is let you take a folder on one server and you replicate it to another. That is it. Now, there could be different reasons you choose to do that, so we do have different use case scenarios, but at the end of the day, it is nothing but saying, I want this folder on this server in this location to replicate to this folder on this other server in a different location. The reasons you choose to do this: if I want to share files across branch offices, so in my branch office, I have a lot of users that access a certain share. We'll say Bob accesses this share a lot. I have a lot of users in the hub office that also access that. Instead of having users cross a WAN link to access this, it may be more efficient if you simply have the folder replicate, and anytime data changes on either side, it replicates across the WAN link. So users only access the copy of that folder in their location. Now, there is no collaboration associated with this. So if I edit a file, my change is going to replicate and it's going to overwrite whatever content was in that file before. If you want to collaborate where I make a change and you make a change and they all get blended together, you would have to use something like Microsoft SharePoint. This is not that. This simply says whatever changes in this folder, I'm going to replicate it either way. So where you need a lot of collaboration, different users are going to edit different files, not a good solution for that. One of the others is simply data collection. Maybe in my branch office, I don't back up these servers as often as I do in my hub site. Or maybe when you back these up, you only back up locally. In your hub site, you back up local and you back up to the cloud. So we'll say Azure. So with this, I could have my back office actually back up, and then I could have it send that back up to the hub site, and then it gets pushed out to the cloud. So whatever your purpose is, maybe you simply want users that update files here to then have those files replicated to the hub site. But whatever your reason, you could have that data collection just push this content from one site to another. You could also have the opposite approach, this data distribution, where I have a folder in my hub site and I want to push the content from this folder out to my branch office. I simply save it here and it replicates down to your branch office. But any way you think about this, it is nothing but I put data in a folder and the data replicates. This can be bidirectional, like this, where it goes from one side to the other and back. It could be just one way, where it replicates from the branch to the hub, or it could replicate from the hub to the back. So either bidirectional or unidirectional, depending on what your goal actually is.